Welcome everyone, and welcome back with a new channeling of the Council of Light. And I just came back from holidays. I went on a training in France and I feel so enriched with life. So I'm very excited to channel again. And I hope you missed me because I received some questions of my viewers and I will answer today one of them. I will read it to you. What's the importance of the moon in our transcendence as human collectivity? Well, that's a very interesting question, and I'm curious myself as well. So let's see what the Council of Light has to say. Dear you, and thank you so much for your question. And yes, this is the first time channeling for Malou being away in her body for already 2 weeks. So we are making new lines so Malou can channel easier with the energy available in her system. To answer your question, you need to understand a little bit more about the dance of the different dimensions. Because you can say that you are living, well, at least your body is living in a third dimension. But your consciousness is moving through different dimensions. As you can say that you are experiencing life with a point of view of the third dimension, but all your senses are also traveling through different kind of dimensions. Why is this important to know to answer your question? The moon also exists in multiple layers and in multiple dimensions. The moon is being perceived by humans in a third dimension as a wonderful light bulb in the sky, transferring its energy through different kind of layers. But the moon is also available in other kinds of dimensions. So the ascension power of the moon is hitting us in different kind of dimensions. But if you want to go to the root of change, the moon has to be very close to us physically in a third dimension. That is also why a super full moon, when the moon is quite close to the earth, is stronger in its energy than when the moon is further away. Why is this happening? Because as you can say that we are all magnets. Every point of aliveness has a magnet inside. And when the third dimension is doing its polarity dance of contraction and also expansion, the magnets in our bodies are moving. So you can say that when the moon is quite close to the earth or exposed on a very light and bright way like the full moon, or when its lightness is very far away or blocked, like the new moon, all our magnets are being influenced. So as you can say that when we are all magnets and we are being contracted and also expanded by different kinds of interactions, then you will understand more and more that we are all just one. When you move away to the most far dimension, you can see that everything is a wonderful reaction on another movement. So you can say that we are, in the third dimension, a reaction on something else which is quite bigger than ourselves and our free will. When you realize that we are all one, reacting in a wonderful network of a magnet dance, then you realize that everything is contributing to the ascension process of the earth. Our human bodies, with massive magnets on the inside, are connected to the earth at this moment. And the moon is making wonderful contractions and also expansion routes with those magnets. That is why you can say that you can learn and transmute so much together with the power of the moon. But more or less to say is that every human being, every plant, every cell of water is reacting to the energy of those wonderful magnets. Everything is moving, everything is changing, and everything is ascending for planet Earth. So please understand that when you are feeling all these movements in your body, the only thing we ask of you is to stay present with all vibrations. When being conscious of your own body, you can feel that change is inevitable. Change is moving through our bodies, because we are the root, where we can say that when change is moving through our bodies, our outer world can change with us as well. That is why change starts with us, being part of this movement, feeling everything inside our bodies. So, when you realize that your human body is an amazing instrument to feel those changes of ascension all the way down inside your body, true magic can happen. You can say that you are present and aware of the wonderful change what we call the ascension process of the earth. When meditating, through especially deeper moments of intense ascension processes like the full moon, the new moon, or even eclipse season, you realize that the change is here to be felt inside your body. So again, we will say, the change starts with you, being present inside your body, being present with all the vibrations changing and moving inside of you. The deeper realization that when we can stay present with a frequency of love and compassion, change is happening already inside ourselves. The deeper realization that we are all one, connected all together, dancing in this wonderful movement of change, is here to help the earth ascend. Thank you so much for your question. We apologize we cannot share too much about the ascension process, because every movement is one to digest in the body, which can be quite tough for humans. We fully understand. But therefore we also would love to say is to stay in a hopeful and loving vibration. We are quite proud on humans and their ascension process. So please trust your body and feel that the love inside yourself is enough to feel it all. The change is already happening, whether you are aware of it or not. That the love frequency is here to be more and more to be felt on your planet. Let's celebrate change and ascension for the earth.